Hi friends, welcome back, and this is to reveal and do a flip through of the new small glue book. I have recently completed it. Look at it. So much fun. There will be one final video where I am going to paint something on the outside of my cover here. But today we're going to flip through it. I'm going to talk, and then I will make a flip through with just music. So if that's what you're looking for, then stay tuned for that one. Otherwise, let's get into it. I hope everybody's doing great. All right. So I debated on if I wanted to decorate these, but I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. All right. So this page here says mischievous, a little tag my mom made, and then I added that. People, I thought that was cute. So yeah, I don't know if this is technically a glue book. I mean, that's what I started out to do, or if it's just, I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. So these are the last things. If you saw my very last video, you saw me going through and adding a bunch of these pieces of, what are they called? I got them at Michael's many years ago. Name Remarks accent stickers. Hold on. So yeah, American Crafts is the name of them. So there is, I can't see what you guys see. Let me look. So there is the barcode if you want to scan that. There you go. And I think it added a really pretty touch to some of these pages. All right. Am I close enough in? There we go. How's that? Is that much better? Okay, so adding little bits of stickers, just paper ephemera that I had. I just love the way that looks with the painted background. Little pupper dog. I like this kid with the freckles. I mean, there's so much more I could have added, but I have my background, so that's what I'm, you know, yes, I'm gluing in it, but also, you know, it's a morphed glue book. And then I have some rub-on stickers here that didn't really show up, but that's okay. This fun, it's an iron-on patch, and I thought that was cute. I love this little frog, and this little cat is like, that is the biggest frog I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. He looks worried, which I don't blame him. That's a big frog. I liked these red elements that I gave the page. And then I had one of those stickers and I just folded it over. This was this is from an art magazine with this whale and this crunched up water bottle. That's funny. She's like, are we talking about drinking tea or spilling the tea? Because I'm going to spill the tea on my eyelashes. I love this image. The green of her eyeshadow. I almost said mascara. Her eyeshadow. And I didn't even realize it when I did it last night. Here's a little shamrock. I just was sort of going off of this and the bright pinks. Love that. And then, so I was going to add like a little bit, maybe I should do that now. I'm sorry, guys. Let me add oh, it's right here. A little bit of a gray, because it just looks like it's stuck on the page and not You know what I mean? There's really nothing. At least this will help give it a little depth, maybe. I don't know if it's going to help it. Oops. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to create a shadow. I'm just trying to... Pardon me. I have so many allergies going on right now. This was another thing that my mom sent me, and then an added sticker. So I don't know if that actually helped, but we'll stick with it. I love the way this page turned out. Okay, so I had this Tootsie Roll vanilla, which is my favorite. You only get it like one time a year, I think. Or at least you used to. Anyway, so I had that down. I had all these circles, and I was like, oh my goodness, this kid. And he is serious about these Tootsie Rolls. And then I had this from packaging. So it has a plastic window. And I was like, I love that. So I added it and then drew on top of it with the red. And I just think that is so much fun. I love any type of, you know, window type of things. It would have been fun if I had this open on the other side, but come on. Calm down. Calm down, Laura. Oh, and I have this little tag. So it's just stuck on here. It's stuck on here with a safety pin. I love the way this page turned out. Look at this cow's funny neck. And I gave him some blue eyes just to pop off the page, and these flowers. And I gave this guy this robot a flower. This is all shiny. Some of these things I had put through my laminator, just, I don't know. And I'm glad I did, because I like that look. I mean, give me shiny, give me texture, smooth, whatever. And I think it looks super cute. I don't know. But this could be my favorite layout, and I wasn't even really going for a layout until yesterday. And then this kitty cat. So he's large, and we got a human cannonball getting ready to happen. And he's like, yeah, this is a great idea. Do it, do it, do it. And I put some question marks like, ooh, that cat wasn't there a few minutes ago. So I know I'm hilarious. I added a bunch more of these rub-on, and I don't mind that they're all like, it's not a solid thing. I sort of like that. It gives it an older look. And then this look thing, I've had this forever. I told my honey that I've been going through my ephemera stash and with all my other, you know, supplies stash. So this was an interesting page. I ended up trying to make this a TV. And yeah. So yeah. That's that page. Maybe not my favorite, but they can't all be my favorite. And then this was some packaging. These white things are actually ghosts. But anyway, it's from a poly bag mailer. And this, I don't even remember. I think I glued this on to the back of this packaging. And then I like these. These came from a Paper Lovers book. So yeah, you see I have more room for gluing, but I think I'm done with this. I'm good. And this page reminds me of balloon animals, and I think I might have mentioned that before. So this can't talk. This paper is from packaging, and it took the what do you call that? Posca markers. It took that really well. So there we go. Then we have this cute page. I just love hearts. When I worked in preschool, I used to say, hearts is my favorite shape. The kids are like, yeah. This is another one of those rub-ons. A little thank you card I received. And yeah, I was going to do more with these clouds, but like I said, I'm good. I'm at a place where other than the cover, I'm done. And these are Minnie Mouse nail decals. And I could have done a little bit more here. And when I was decorating this, my paint pen decided to leak. So yeah, that was fun. I just went back over it with purple. Life is so good. Another rub-on transfer. I like this page. Hello Weekend. I think that's cute. Love that. So these came in, you know, like Happy Planner. You get these little sticker books. I don't think it was out of this one, but anyway. Love the way that looks. I love this red and blue together. It's very striking. Work hard and be nice. Love it. I love this layering effect here and there with another more. Oh, look, there's a Chiquita banana sticker. I just noticed that again, and I love this. That is beautiful. Love, 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 love. I mean, there's more I could have done here. I mean, it is what it is, right? So I painted on top of this little watermelon squishy, and it is in here. And that's just with a glue stick, guys. So if you want to add a little bit of a dimension, go for it. You know, you could add a whole bunch of these, and really, it's not adding a whole lot more to my pages, you know what I mean? There's some of that ghost bag. Choose happy. It's easier. Love. Yeah. That's cute with the peach color. I think that turned out good. This, yeah, there it is. This is an iron-on patch. Some things just, you know, it is what it is. Kayak. Oh, I didn't even outline that one. I mean, I do want to do that. I don't want it to be like just floating in air. Which is, that's fine too, but for this, for my style, I want it, whoops. I want it in there. I mean, I missed. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about what I missed. All right. Love this. This went in here a little bit folded. And that's okay too. I wanted to make sure it was a little bit too long for the page. This little bag. More packaging. This fun. That is a lot. That is bright. Wow. Cuckoo. All right, here we go. This is bubble. Let's see, can I pop one? There we go. So you can, I was just gonna rub paint on, but I just went in and did a few of the little bubbles with blue paint. What's it say? Let your light shine. I think these are like little wooden birds, decor pieces. And like, you may not know this, but I love Jeeps, and yeah. Love. Yes. Yes, please. That's pretty crazy. I almost put these on this page and it really would have. Look, I'm talking about what I should have done. Stop. Make it stop. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, look, let me fix this. The thing about these books is that you could go on and on. Like, where do you stop? And this one I sort of went willy-nilly on. All right, that'll work. They're very pretty, but I had one and I was like, huh, I wasn't a fan. Not a fan of macaroons, but they're beautiful. That's cute. The best day. Love the metallic look on that. Again, I didn't do anything else to this. Well, and this was the back of a contact paper sheet, and this stairwell stayed on really nice. I had some other problems back here, but I don't know. I was just thinking this is like a graffiti wall. I really should have drawn a character. Ooh, that would be fun. Here we go. I added this rub-on, or no, that's a sticker. Added the sticker over there. There we go. Another iron-on patch here. Little kitty cat. The purple dots. I don't know if you did watch my last video. I'm like, okay, let me put a few dots, and then I'm like, I was doing more. Like, where do you stop? This one came out interesting. I'm glad I added this. It really toned down all that orange. There was just way too much. So I've learned that orange, it sort of agitates me. So I'm going to try to use less of it. Another one of the stickers. I'll try to, you know, just be cognizant that I'm not a fan of the orange. This page, I just realized it says love, and I wrote Kevin. He's giving me all the feels for this page. Yeah. I love this little kid. He's so cute. And he's adorable. Some more of that. This is that Public Deli paper. And this reminded me of an icy, so I had to do it red and blue. And this this was from a Ross bag, the handle. I never put anything in there, but if I was working in this book all the time, I could put that in there, or some markers. I don't know. Hold on. I feel like we need to put something in there. Oh, I know. Let me put one of these in there. You know, it's a pocket. I gotta put something in there. There we go. It's fun. I love the way this turned out. It looks like a garden flag. Peter Rabbit. He's trying to go under the garden gate, and I love it. And then this cracks me up. Did I use this in my thumbnail? So this is from a very old book, and it says Porky sits tight. Now Porky was a character in a book, but the Lockhorns cartoon, these were hilarious. Now maybe not by today's standards, but so Mr. Lockhorn is telling his wife, when I said those still fit you, I meant it as a compliment. And she's like, that was rude. So, uh-oh. Yeah. Aw. I think it's funny. And I ended up putting the sailor guy on this page. I do like this watercolor effect and the tiles. It's interesting. It's different. more of that handle. Is that even straight? I don't know. More of the back of that contact paper, and you see it's sort of coming up. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, some of that's coming off, which I'm glad the stairs still are on. I'm not really quite sure why this piece and the other piece were having such complications, but I thought it turned out cute. And then I got to adding some color to this page, and I noticed, I don't remember in the story, was Peter Rabbit upset or mad? And these were his sisters, right? Flopsy, Mopsy, and Topsy. I don't know, but anyway, I wrote not Hoppy. He's not happy here. So, and then I just added that minimal stuff. And okay, the washi tape did decide to stay on pretty good, so I'm glad about that. And I added some of this sticker so that it would help it stay on there. So yeah, that's that page. And then I like this page. I used a really nice color blue, 2 different blues to cover the fish up and make them less fishy. I mean, I like fish, but and I just love this color combination again. And this is some contact paper, and yeah, some sticker relief. My sweetie came across this on the ground and he brought it to me. I crack up. I'm a simple gal, and if you collect ephemera, you know that that is perfectly acceptable. If this is your first time here, you're like, what? But I promise you it's okay. And I thought it was sweet. Thanks, honey. So yeah, here's the other half of that fish folded on the back. And there's that. Added a little half sticker here. I don't know if you caught this yesterday. I keep saying yesterday, but sometimes if you have stickers or ephemera that you don't really care for, just consider like cutting them in half or in fourths, and then you can use them elsewhere, you know what I mean? And then I love these. And I feel like I really left this page short. I could have done so much more, but it is what it is. I just left it this way. I need an extra day on the weekend. Yes. And then this page is fun with flow, and it's raining on these boaters. That's always a great time. I've been in a boat many times where that's happened. Not scary at all sometimes. This is part of my coloring I did back in July of last year for July coloring challenge. I had never worked in adult coloring books, and so that was interesting. If you haven't seen any of those, I highly recommend you checking them out. Oops, yeah. This is sort of an interesting page. These are strips. I had one card that came in the mail. I think it's Target. Yeah, Target. And you just, tear the strips and then put them in a different order, and it makes it interesting. If you're looking for background that, is different. And this is from a painted page, just like extra paint. And I like the way this looks, all the layers, and then a little sticker I added, and a picture of some coral. I thought this page was a lot of fun, and I love it. I love this bunny upside down. This is part of a note that I think it was, dental cleaning. So yeah, I just stuck it up there, cut off the excess. And here I just, even if it's crooked, I don't mind at all. And this is a front door, obviously. And here is my little logo for Treasure on Paper. And this reminds me of my house because no soliciting, please. We live in a community where you're not supposed to, a deed restricted community, you're not supposed to do that. They don't care. They laugh in the face of us when they knock on the door and you're like, well, I don't open my door, but other people are like, no soliciting, and they just like giggle. So I wrote welcome, but did you call first? Because if you called, then we can talk about me answering the door. Otherwise, no. I like this one. I think it turned out cute. I did the word pizza over here where you can't really tell what it is. I like that idea. And just carried the colors to each page. This big flower sticker. And I love rock. Another sticky note. A Buccaneers, a photo I took at a Buccaneers football game many years ago. Some more of this paper, which I thought was really pretty. Here's a tag, and I just added some squirrels, a sticker. This part of me, I have the hiccup. A checklist from my eBay. This is cute, sort of like, you know, just simple. I like it. And I think this turned out interesting. I felt like being extra today, have the little pearls going on, very girly amongst all this sports stuff. So I like that. And this is the 3D glasses packaging when I went to Mario Brothers with my son. I was like, he had already crumpled it up, and I'm like, no, let me have it. I have another one that's not crumpled, so you'll see that in a future glue book. Oh, I didn't trim those. Let me try. I don't want to turn the page because I can't see if you guys, there we go. If you guys will be able to see when I don't want to get the book out of alignment is what I'm saying. Oh, that'll work. All right, my toaster strudel page. Packaging, I like to reuse packaging. Now this is a little bit thick, so I recommend, oh, look at there. Oh, I think I did try to, but it started ripping. Yeah, I do recommend to help keep your pages a little bit thinner when you're using cardboard is to see if you can peel some of a few layers of that cardboard off. If you want to. This one, I like this little Aloha Bagel and Deli. This came out of a local ads magazine that we get in the mail, and my plus size clothing tag. And I think it goes together pretty good. And this hilarious iron-on that I got, and they printed it wrong, and it's love, but all the letters are backwards. Well, this letter's backwards. I thought that was sort of funny. And using old newsprint, I think that's a great idea if you have some. Oh, you know what I want to do? Yep. I want to add a little bit of depth here. Oopsies. Okay. Maybe a little one on this side. And what is this? This was from a bubble, like a brown paper bubble mailer, which is excellent because you can really use your paint pens on that surface and it holds it really well. I like this one. I really like how these turned out. The little white paint pen. Let me add a little friend here. Not a friend. Wow. Let me add a little highlight, low light. You know, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say something. And I can't think of it. Shading, whatever it is. Yeah, that's the word. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, calm down. And then my funny little shaker pouch. I don't know what I'm doing. If I could, I would fill this with some water and oil, and it would be in the little coloring, and it would be in my book. But I haven't attempted to do that, and probably might not be a great idea. I don't know. The Pink Panther, breathe. I wake up this tired. This is definitely me. I have sleep apnea, so it's my superhuman ability to wake up tired after sleeping for 8 hours. This is sort of nice. I like that. The little clouds, the sun. Carry this coloring and this idea over here. And I love this page. I think she turned out so sweet. Was wondering. Let me see. I don't know if I ever used a little bit of this marker with the Posca. Just want to give it a little bit of, I mean, you guys might not even be able to see it. A little bit of depth on these floating hearts. I mean, at least that's what I say I'm doing. But I love this. I think it turned out great. Love it. Adorable. Oh, you know what? I never went back and added a few red dots to her hair because that part of it was not. There we go. And add some down there. Okay. And we add a few white ones because we have white up there. Come on. There we go. As I'm here, just keep whitening these little highlights on the hearts up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little darker, a little brighter. Come on. There we go. And then we only have a couple more pages. We have this weird one. Paid my bills on time. Whoop, whoop. This is a wonderful time in your life to look inward for answers. This is from a fortune cookie. And this was such a weird thing from a magazine. This was actually up here. So like there was spaghetti in the brain. Yeah. And this recycling bag. And then this one here. This is a leftover from a photograph that, you know, would have just gone in the trash, but it does give it some interest. Just, it almost looks like Halloween here for some reason. I mean, I could go back in here and draw little things in each circle. And then we have chicken biscuit run. Love that. This is from a Chick-fil-A ad. This salad tastes like I'd rather be chunky. It's not what that says, but chunky. I think that's funny. Personally. And yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.